Welcome to Edgewood. Edgewood is the kind of town that feels like a warning. The roads twist deliberately, as if trying to shake you off, and the trees grow too close, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers to block out the sky. It's as though the town itself rejects outsiders, resisting discovery at every turn. There is a heavy, almost oppressive feeling in the air, as though the town itself is holding its breath. If you know what's best for you, you'll keep driving. But if you stop, if you allow the silence and shadows to draw you in, you're already lost. Edgewood doesn't merely welcome visitors, it consumes them. Edgewood feels like a haunted memory, a town burdened with the weight of forgotten secrets. The peeling paint on its tired houses sags beneath the burden of untold stories. The old library, its windows grimy from years of neglect, holds narratives far darker than anything found in books, stories of disappearances, rituals, and voices that seem to echo from the past. These are tales you'd be wise not to speak aloud, lest you invite the darkness they describe. Edgewood High stands at the edge of town, its brick walls barely able to contain the chaos within. The park, once full of children's laughter, now sits derelict, the rusted swings creaking eerily in the wind like mournful echoes. The convenience store's neon sign flickers in and out, like a faltering heartbeat, reminding everyone that although time passes here, nothing really changes. The true stories of Edgewood are never written down. They exist in whispers, in wary glances exchanged when the conversation turns to the woods. Everyone knows something is out there, something that watches, something that waits. The people who have lived here long enough have learned not to look too closely. They avert their gaze from the figures that stand under streetlights at midnight or the fleeting silhouettes that drift between the trees. Like old Mr. Harlan, who swore he saw someone standing at the edge of his yard every night for a week, until one morning he stopped coming to the store altogether. People here learn quickly, it's better to ignore what you think you see. In Edgewood, curiosity is not just dangerous, it's a death sentence. Elliot knows this all too well. He grew up in Edgewood, where the sense of dread was ever present, seeping into every aspect of life like a toxin. But lately, the wrongness that has always lingered in the background feels more potent, more insistent. The whispers in the hallways of Edgewood High have taken on an urgent tone, and the hollow looks from his neighbors seem more vacant than ever. At night, Elliot hears noises, scratching sounds, faint whispers, and things far worse. It's as if the entire town is on the verge of something terrible, holding its collective breath. And Elliot, caught right in the middle, feels it tightening around him, something unseen reaching for him, drawing closer each day. Welcome to Edgewood, a town where secrets rot beneath every cracked surface, where the ghosts of old sins whisper through the walls of abandoned houses, and the woods hide remnants of rituals long forgotten. Here, the shadows are more than just dark, they are ravenous. Once you cross the border, leaving becomes almost impossible. Not because the roads won't allow it, but because some twisted, inexplicable part of you may never want to leave. There is a part of you that will crave the darkness, the secrets, and the terror. In Edgewood, the true horror isn't what lurks in the woods, it's the pull to understand it, to uncover it, even if it costs you everything.